Hi, my name is Sally Caselli, and in this set of videos I'm going to go over some of the new features that were introduced in Windows 10. I'm going to approach this session by first introducing the various features and then potentially explore how to use them and apply them effectively. As you know, Windows 10 has some major improvements, and one of them is the major monthly updates or continuous updates from Microsoft, and therefore as they update it, chances are that some of those items that I cover here might slightly differ from the later releases. Additionally, Windows 10 has a much faster boot up time. It offers the tablet PC mode or the tablet mode, the voice activated commands such as using Cortana, and enhanced searching, and so on. So in this guide, again, I'm going to go over some of those features, introduce them to get a better understanding as to what's happening and what's new and what we can benefit from. So let's start here with the new Start menu. As you know, the Start menu, it has been redesigned in Windows 10. It's kind of a combination of Windows 7, the Windows 7 menus that we used to have in the past, for example here by going under All Apps, and then also it's a combination of the tiles here on the right hand side that were prevalent in Windows 8. So as we get started here with the new Start menu, notice to get to it you have this Windows logo here on the very left, and then couple things to note here. The most used applications are going to be here on the very top. Then you have File Explorer to get to access the storage on your devices that you have in this computer, then Settings, then Power Options, and then All Apps. The All Apps here, it's like all programs in Windows 7. Then here on the right hand side you have these tiles. The tiles are basically just these squares with various functionality to them. So the first thing that's learned here is that how to add an application to the tiles area. So to add an application, what we need to do is we go here to the Start menu, and then we click here on All Apps, and then we scroll down and then we pick whichever app we want. So let's say we want Excel 2016. So in this case, we'll just simply right-click, and then we'll choose to pin it to the Start. So to pin it to the Start, meaning it's going to put it right here under the tiles area. So you can go and scroll down again and pick another application and pin it as well. So let's say I want Outlook 2016, and you choose to pin it to the Start menu as well. Now notice as you start pinning these things in here, notice you can give it a name to this group of new apps in the tiles area. So you can click in here and say, and then notice as well, if you hold the mouse on it, you should be able to move this to another area in here and group those differently, however you need to group them. You also can move stuff, other icons, in and out of that specific block where you are adding them. So that's how you add an application here to the tiles area and rearrange them. The next what we are going to learn is how to access the various options here, the Start menu options. So what I mean by that is that you have these options right here that you can see the apps and the tiles. However, if you right click on this area for the Start menu, notice you'll be presented with a whole bunch of menus. So this is kind of an easier and trickier way to get to do certain things that you did potentially in Windows 7, or now you don't know where they are. So Microsoft, what they have done is they have kind of compiled all of these options as well by simply right-clicking on the Start menu. And from here you can access whatever you need to access, for example, Control Panel, the File Explorer, the searching you can do from here, or Run command that we used to have in Windows 7, and so on. So that's another feature here. So to customize the Start menu, what you can do is you can click here on the Start menu, you go under Settings, and then you can go here under Personalization. Under Personalization, notice you have these options that you can customize, such as background colors and so on, but yet you have also the Start menu. So it is in here that you can actually go back and customize the Start menu, whether you want to show more tiles, whether you want to have a suggestion list on the start, whether to show the most recent apps or not, and so on and so on. So this is where you can customize, again, some of those additional options on the start menu, on the new start menu in Windows 10. I hope it was helpful, and at this point we'll move to how to pin programs to the taskbar. That's next.